Good. Now that everyone's here, we can get started. What is it that you wanted to discuss, Mr. Wessner?
Well, I wanted to talk about your failure to uphold stability in the Dark Realm. Now that's harder for you to get dark energy. You know that'll only drive up the price, right?
I understand. Trust me, we'll get this situation under control.
This is the leader of the squad involved, correct?
Yes, sir.
I don't mean to be rude, but it was your leadership that caused the Dark Realm's collapse, correct? You better get your act together, or else.
Sir, Dan did the best he could back there. The incident was simply that severe.
Well, dark energy prices are still going up because of your failed battle. I have faith in this organization, but it won't last forever. Get your realm under control, and my money will continue to flow. You got 1 month. Get going.
Yes, sir. We'll get the situation under control in no time. This is getting out of control quickly. Come on, we have more to discuss with our research team.
Oh hey, how's the meeting?
It was alright, but we only have 1 month until this organization goes down.
What?
Our investors have been pulling out fast since that day. If we want to stay afloat, we need to retake the Dark Realm from its practice.
And obviously, that's easier said than done.
Well, don't lose hope yet. I have a plan.
And what is it?
There's been reports of a crime organization having dark energy weapons. Maybe if we can seize their dark energy, it'll be enough to sustain a portal.
Then I suppose that will be your next mission.
So a local crime organization has dark energy. How did they even get any?
Maybe it was a corrupt deal?
Well, according to the scientist, it might be Abstractus himself giving them dark energy.
Yeah, and it's not too unlikely. Abstractus obviously wants us to hinder us in any way he can.
So, where are we?
We're near the most recent incident. As you can see, plenty of dark energy was used here.
Damn, do you think they're still around here?
Potentially.
What was that?
Why don't y'all come out of your hiding spots and actually fight?
Get to cover, quick!
Damn, looks like they caught us.
We'll let you alive if y'all leave us be.
Yeah, you don't want to mess with us. We're with Santi.
Not the new guy.
Character aim a little better?
We're gonna make you pay for that, you green rats.
Why haven't the police shown up yet?
Probably because these goons have way better weapons.
This is taking too long. I'll handle this.
What's that idiot up to?
When you gonna fight me like a real man instead of hiding like all that?
What the hell?
The hell indeed. Now you're coming with us. We kinda need to know where you got those weapons from.
You think I'm just an idiot, huh? Damn it!
You actually hit him?
Why wouldn't I? Anyways, we need to get back to the general.
The Don Mako, huh? Haven't heard of them in a while. Not since their leader was assassinated.
What's even crazier is that the regular goons have dark energy weapons.
How interesting. If even basic units of the Don Mako have such powerful weapons, they must have a lots of dark energy.
And if we can seize their assets...
But we kind of still need to know where they keep all that dark energy.
None of the goons cracked?
Well, I tried to intimidate them, but I suppose my tactics are a little too harsh. How many bruises do you fucking need? Come on, speak already! I've got all day. Oh no.
How are you such a high rank? Especially with that idiot behavior.
Because of my strength, duh.
Have you ever thought of trying to do your job properly?
Well, it's not my fault that I...
That's enough bickering between you three.
So we just need more people to interrogate, all because of someone's harsh methods.
It could have worked, okay?
Well, yeah. When do you think the Don Mako will strike again?
Hopefully not too long. Come on, we have more planning to do.